Charter Community in cooperation Union Township Sept presents South Union Township Network. From Peters area senior,
the home of the Peters Indians,
can welcome aboard for another night of Union Township activity. Here tonight, it's South Conference Peters Township hosting Highlands Mustangs. South Union Township Sports coverage, as always,
you as a joint venture. Township Supervisor
Shift Fire Rock. Charter Communications, in cooperation with the South Union Township Supervisors, presents the South Union Township Sports Network. From Peters Township Area Senior High School, the home of the Peters Township Indians, I'm John Kazarek, and welcome aboard for another night of South Union Township sports activity. Here tonight, it will be Quad South Conference action. The Peters Township Indians hosting our Laurel Highlands Mustangs. South Union Township Sports Network coverage, as always, being brought to you as a joint cooperative venture featuring Township Supervisors Bob Schiffbauer, Rock Koval, and Tom Frankhauser. Charter Communications under the direction of Regional Manager Mr. Craig Tomczyk, and CUTV and our main man there, Mr. J.R. Wheeler. I'm John Kazarek. Jerry DePay to my right, filming tonight's game, and we've got our son, Jeff Kazarek, aboard again for statistics here this evening. Before we come back and take a look at this Peters Township Ball Club, a ball club improving as they got a big win last week over Fox Chapel. Let's pause. Indian Senior High School Marching Band coming on to the field with their pregame festivities. And let's take a look now at the Peters Township offense. Their head coach, Gary Cathell, 13 years with the program, 1-2 on the year, having got a big win last week over Fox Chapel after losing to a very good North Hills Ball Club and Bethel Park. Starting lineup here tonight, in the middle, number 54, 6'3", 260-pound junior. Talking about J.J. Knabb, the left guard. Jason McCrinus, he's number 60. He's 5'11", 205, a senior. The right guard, a cousin of mine, Steve Shook, number 55, 6'4", 220, a senior. Want to send greetings out to his sister Stephanie and his mom Kathy and whole contingent down here. His uncle Steve, his uncle Edward down here tonight. Want to say hi to his grandmother back in Washington watching a copy of this tape, Mrs. Kay Shook. The tackles, number 78, Adam Gobb, 5'11", 275, a junior, and Bob Ruff, number 56, 6'4", 220, he is a senior. The split end is Dan Gibson, number 80, 6'2", 170, a junior, and the tight end is Dave Carmichael, number 86, a 5'9", 205-pound senior. They will go with a full house 3 running back set. They love to pound the ball between the tackles. John Deitzer, number 8, a 5'11", 185-pound senior, is their quarterback. It'll be Scott Klein, number 30, the tailback. He's the man that makes them go. He's 6'1", 195, a senior. Talk with Laurel Highlands head coach Jack Beener. Comes away very, very impressed with Scott Klein. The fullback, Val Bianco, number 39, 5'11", 215, a senior. And it'll be Ryan Newpaver as one of the wingbacks here tonight when they go to a wing set. He's number 21, 5'7", 175, a senior. You'll also look to see Ryan Shetler, number 22, in that offensive set. Handling the punting tonight will be number 48, and not listed on the program right now, but his last name is Tedeschi, and handling the PAT will be Matt Abraham, number 42. We'll be back with a look at the Laurel Highlands starting lineup as South Union Township Sports Network coverage continues following this.
Eddie's Tavern of Uniontown, we're good friends.
Jack Beener, 10 years with the program, the head coach. LH 3-7 last year, 0-3 on the season this year, and they are banged up here tonight, having lost 2 key starters to injuries last week. In the middle tonight, it will be Dave Pokraski, number 68, a 6'3", 225-pound junior, center the guard. Paul Shipley, number 72, 6'1", 260. He's a senior. And Ryan Segman, 6'3", 275, a senior. The tackles, they are Chris Morse. He's 6'1", he's 280, and he is a senior. And getting a start also tonight will be Sean Sumi. Sumi getting his first start tonight will play in place of the injured Ben Pursglove. Look also for J.W. Eddy, a 6', 200-pound senior, to see some action along the line. The tight end, Nathan Force, he's a good one. He's number 10, 6'5", 190, a junior. He'll be backed up very capably by number 33, Jog 3, to 6'2", 200-pound junior. The wideout, Santino Sloboda, number 3, 6', 155-pound junior, has had a very, very fine season to this point, along with wideout Garrett Brain, 5'11", 150, a junior. I'll tell you, the 3 junior wideouts are good ones with Brain, Sloboda, and then when you split Nathan Force out, LH can get the ball to the outside. Matt Humbert, good-looking sophomore quarterback, 6'3", 170. He's a 10th grader, as we said, number 18. Here's where we hurt tonight. Brian Florkovich, number 32, who had the big 88-yard run for a touchdown last week against our opponent last week, and he has gone for close to 300 yards in 3 ball games, and he is out indefinitely. Talked with him on the bench. He's got a severely dislocated wrist and some numbness and nerve damage in that left hand, so we'll not see him tonight, but hopefully we'll get Gene Grimm back, number 22, a 6', 170-pound senior. His first real action tonight. He's been nursing a separated shoulder ever since the first preseason scrimmage. Look for Billy Dice, number 24, a 6', 180-pound junior. Chaz Pinckney, number 29, a 5'10", 190-pound junior. And also to see a lot of action tonight at the running back spot, look for Todd Russell. He's 5'10", he's 180, and he is a senior. That, my friends, concludes our pregame show. We've had the introduction of both starting lineups, and we'll be coming back with the coin toss and the opening kickoff. It is Peters Township hosting the Laurel Highlands Mustangs right here on your South Union Township Sports Network. With the opening kickoff, pregame ceremonies continue as we move to midfield for the toss of the coin. Captain's going out there for LH. Big number 55, of course. That is Ryan Segman. He'll be joined by number 24, offensive back and the middle linebacker, Billy Dice. Also out there right now, Gene Grimm, number 22, is going to get a start tonight after a shoulder problem. And big number 46, Todd Russell. LH will be in the white here tonight with the red pants and dark numerals. It will be the red jerseys for the Peters Township Indians, who have won the toss. They have elected to defer to the second half, and LH will get the ball to start today's ball game. As we said, a couple of injuries being suffered last week. They're going to hurt LH here tonight, no question about it. We're talking about the loss of starting tailback Brian Florkovich, who has had 2 100-yard rushing games in the first 3 ball games, and of course also going to lose the big guy up front, number 73, Ben Purseglove. So we are ready to roll. LH will defend the goal to our right, and to our left will be the Peters Township Indians. We want to remind you, Wednesday night we will have Laurel Highlands soccer coming your way. LH at home with a big win over Albert Gallatin the other night, and we'll have that action for you Wednesday night at 6 o'clock p.m. right here on CUTV. We'll also have Saturday night. I believe we're going to go with soccer Saturday night. We'll have, I believe, Laurel Highlands and Mount Lebanon, and then the following Wednesday we'll have LH and the Uniontown Red Raiders. So we're ready to roll. LH will send Santino Sloboda center deep. He'll be flanked by Pinckney, number 29, to the upper side of the screen, and number 46 for LH, Todd Russell, to the near side. For the Peters Township Indians, the guy that is doing the kicking off is Chris Tedeschi, number 48. Had a nice chat with him down on the field before the ball game, and we are ready to roll. LH and Peters Township right here on your South Union Township Network. There's the whistle, the run-up, and the kick is very high and short. Going to take a bounce back to Sloboda at the 15. Comes across the 20, a little bit of a hole. Steps out and crosses the 25 and gets to the 29-yard line. It'll be first down and 10 for LH as they untangle. At the bottom of the pile, making the hit, is Jason McCrenas. So it'll be first down and 10 for LH. Ball spotted directly between the hash marks. So you've got wide side to both sides of the field. Put it down at the 29-yard line. Just underway. Sophomore quarterback Matt Humbert checks in. And McCrenas across the line will be one of the stand-up defensive ends, along with number 55, Stephen Shook. One back set for LH on first down from the 29-yard line. Motion coming to the right side from Sloboda. And LH will sprint out and go to the left side. Russell hits up inside, has some yardage. crosses the 30, gets out near the 33-yard line before he is stopped by Macrinus. And also Steve Shook, 55, on the stop. So a gain on the play of about 4, call it 2nd down and 6. Into the lineup will come Grimm. He'll replace Pinckney. LH will rotate running backs here tonight. Good to see Grimm coming in. I tell you, he has been hurt since the opening scrimmage. Saw a little bit of action in the second week against Plum, but other than that, it's been inactive. 2nd down now and about 6 from the 33-yard line. Sprint out, handoff goes up inside, and here comes Grimm, maybe a yard, and it closes in a hurry. Making the play is Bobby Ruff, number 56. And let's see, as they untangle, Macrinus is there, and number 32, Aaron Coltrane. So a gain of 2. 3rd down now, and a long 4, short 5. No score as we play to the 10:50 mark of the opening quarter. LH will send Santina Sloboda to the short side, send Brain wide now to the right side on 3rd down and 4. Straight back to throw, looking, firing, has a man, and he's shy of the 1st down, incomplete. Had Brain at the 39-yard line, and the pass juggled and dropped, so that brings up 4th down. And here's a part of LH's game that is really broken down all season long, that being the kick coverage. And Pinckney will do the honors, and he will punt deep to number 21, Ryan Newpaver, and the guy you got to watch, number 30, Scott Klein. The snap, he juggles it, and it's down on the ground, and that is the 2nd time that has happened this year to LH, and they'll give it to Peters at the 20-yard line. So 1st down and 10. LH has just had so much trouble with the kicking game. Gave Uniontown a big touchdown on a mishandled snap, and then last week a kickoff and 2 punt returns that led directly to 3 touchdowns. So 1st down and 10, Peters Township at the 19-yard line. 2-back set, Klein and Bianco. Under center is Deitzer on 1st down. They shift and go strong now to the right side. Wing back set right, Deitzer under center. Going to hand off right side, big hole, closing it up. This is going to be to the 5 and into the end zone goes Ryan Newpaver. He takes it 19 yards on the first offensive play of the ball game, and Peters Township knifes in for the touchdown. So make it a 6-0 ball game, just a minute and 37 seconds in. Chris Tedeschi will attempt the PAT. Deitzer will hold it. I'll tell you, take that back. That's Matt Abraham to attempt the PAT. Here's the snap. It's on the tee. Plenty of leg, and it is right down the middle. So as they go up the field at the 10:23 mark of the opening quarter, 1 play, 19-yard drive by the Indians. It's Peters Township 7, Laurel Highlands nothing. So very quickly, much as last week against Ringgold when Webb took the opening kickoff back, first offensive play here for Peters Township. They pound it in, and the kick is very high, very, very deep. Sloboda backs up to the 5, coming straight up ahead to the 10. Looks for running room to the outside, and he will cross the 20 and get to the 25-yard line before he is stopped by Shook, number 55. Nice coverage by Steven. The 6'4", 220-pound senior makes the hit, and LH will set up shop at the 27-yard line. Coltrane also there on the stop. Aaron, a 5'10", 190-pound senior. So 1st down and 10 LH with a 2-set split back formation in behind Matt Humbert. Handoff goes up inside and breaking for some yardage to the 30-yard line. And let's see who makes the carry. That's Pinckney on the play. He is stopped up the inside by Ben Ingles. Ingles makes the hit, number 63. So Ingles on the hit. Pick up on the play of 3. 2nd down now and 7. 1 back set with 2 wide receivers and a tight end. Humbert back, looking, has a man open out here. Has Sloboda, breaks the tackle, and he's going to be shy of the 1st down by maybe a yard. Pass completion, and making the hit was Val Bianco. And we may get a measurement here. Let's look for the set. I think he's short. No, he is not. First down and 10. So LH has movement of the sticks out to the 38-yard line. So that's a big one. First down and 10 LH. The clock running at the 9:30 mark. And we have got ourselves a 7-0 Peters Township Indian lead. Sloboda goes wide to the right. Brain comes to the short side. Two-back set. Offset eye strong now to the left side on first down. Humbert hands off to Russell, and he is smothered. Good pursuit by Jason McCrinus. McCrinus making the hit. And also there, Steve Shook, number 55. Bobby Ruff, number 56. Also right there. Second down now and 11. Loss of 1. One back set again. Humbert pulls out, looks, fires, has Brain, and he is going to be shy of the first down as he crosses the 45 and gets to the 47-yard line. Val Bianca, number 39, on the hit. Also there was number 80, Dan Gibson. So third down now and about 2. Ball at the 46-yard line. He needs just beyond the 47. So looking at about 1.5 yards for the first down at the 8:17 mark. Pokratsky comes out over the ball. Two-back set. Grimm is the power back. And he'll get the call. And he leans ahead, and he did not get it. Making the play, number 56, Bobby Ruff. So it'll be fourth down and short. Let's see, LH may elect to go for this baby. It's a good yard shy. No, they're going to kick it. Comes Elias checking in. Here comes that kick team. And got a new punter in for LH. This might be Elias. Is that 14 back there? It is. Snaps a good one. Elias will run it out of there, and he hits a good one. Line drive. Headed upfield and taken there by Klein. And he is hammered down at the 28-yard line. Good coverage by LH. Russell led the charge. Sloboda was downfield along with Force. So first down and 10. Peters Township put at the 28-yard line. 7:24 to go. We're in the opening quarter. Peters Township leading at 7-0 as Gibson checks to the sideline. They'll run Shuley and Nardine, number 23, also at that wideout spot. Out over the football comes J.J. Knabb. The guards are Shook and McCrinus. Ruff and Gobb, your tackles. Offset split back formation in behind. They'll shift now and come over here strong to the right side. Wing back set right on first down. Handoff goes up inside, and nobody home. Good job there as Scott Klein hit up inside, and he was stopped immediately. Chaz Pinkney making the hit from that nose tackle position, so a gain of 2. Second down now and about 8. Clock is at the 7-minute mark. This is a running ball club. They go a lot of times with a full house 3-back set, and a lot of times with a power eye wing to the right or wing to the left. This time they've got a split back formation set, wing right, and a wide receiver set left. Looks like they're going to run a little reverse inside, and they've got some running room. Nathan Force makes the play, and Klein will be shy of the first down. Reed also there coming up to make the hit, but Nathan Force strung it out very well. Otherwise, that goes for big yardage. Sloboda closed it down also. Third down now and about 2. Time at the 6:25 mark. This is a big play here for LH. Third down and 1. LH defensively has played very well in spurts this year, but it's the big plays that more than anything have really, really hurt them. Coming out wide to the right comes Gibson. They've got a 3-wide receiver set and a 1-back set. And the handoff goes up inside, and hitting up in for the yardage goes Val Bianco. He's needed 2 and got about 3, and he's got the first down. They'll spot it at the 39-yard line. First down and 10. Try and set that LH defense for you right now. Jerry Powell is out there, number 56. I don't know if that's Pokratsky on the end here. We're down low. We're not really up above, and I don't have the advantage of the monitor that we have at home. So first down. We are not very high here, that's for sure. Handoff goes up inside. I think this is Bianco. He's going to be hit immediately Let's see if I can look on Jerry's monitor. There to make the hit is number 29. Looks like Chaz Pinckney along with Dice. And Russell also there. Short gain, if any. Second down now and about 9 as we run to the 5:14 mark. 7-0 your score. Peters on top, sideline to the left. Open field right, a one-back set in behind. As your quarterback, Deitzer, has motion. Going to hand it off now. Coming with his new paper. Turns up inside, and they got a flag. And down he goes. Good play by Nathan Force, making the hit. Also coming up, big play for LH by Keith Fry, number 21. New paver on the carry. Only got about 2. Holding. Looking right now at 3rd and 7, or 2nd and about 17. Let's see what you do with it. 3rd down and 7 or 2nd down and 17. They're going to talk with Dice and looking to the sideline. He needs direction there. They're going to move him back. So they'll step it off 10 yards and set it all the way back inside of the 35 and put it down at the 33-yard line and call it 2nd down now and roughly 17 to go at the 5-minute mark. The clock starts to turn. LH trailing in this ball game by the count of 7-0. Big series right here as Deitzer sends a receiver. Nardine wide to the left side. Wing left in a slot and split backs. Going to wrap around and the ball, and there's Reed right there, and still going hard and out of bounds is Klein. Reed riding him out. Scott Klein refused to go down, and Josh Reed refused to allow him to get away. So that brings up 3rd down and a bunch. That wraparound draw fooled absolutely nobody. Eddie checks in, or checks out rather. J.W. Eddie, number 50, a 6 foot, 200-pound senior, seeing a lot of action this year. In there right now for LH also, Steve Strange, number 40, his dad right here below us. On 3rd down now, motion from Klein, inside scissors, and breaking up for some yardage goes number 21, Ryan Newpaver, and he is stopped well short of the 1st down. Reed again, and Painley on the stop. So that brings up 4th down. So good defensive series for LH. Line of scrimmage, we'll call it the 30. Here's the snap. It's a good one. LH with a rush. They almost get there. Big booming spiral. Brain retreats to his 20. Coming up the left sideline. Look out. And avoids 1, avoids 2, refuses to go down, and finally is cut down. After a return of about 2 yards, leading the charge downfield was number 60, Jason Macrinus. And also downfield, David Carmichael. So it'll be 1st down and 10 now for LH. Spotted at the 22-yard line at the 3:12 mark of the opening quarter. 7-0. Good defensive series for LH. Peters Township leads it. Put it down at the 23 and give LH the ball. 1st down and 10. Pokraski leads them out of the huddle. Big number 77, Chris Morris, back after a high ankle sprain. He's playing tonight on 1st down. Rolling is Humbert, looking, has a man upfield, fires, it's complete to the far sideline, and it's a Sloboda, I believe, to the 43-yard line. No, that's Brain, number 19. Number 19, Brain, with the catch, and a gain of 17 yards. And take it out, actually a gain of 20 yards, put it down at the 42-yard line. Nice throw by Humbert, as he got it to Brain wide open, and he moves it ahead for 20. 1st down and 10 as Brain comes wide to the left side. Humbert under center on 1st down. Handoff goes up inside. I think this is Grimm, is it, Jerry? Grimm on the carry, and he is stacked up. Making the play is number 54, J.J. Knapp. And McCrenas also there. So a gain of 1, 2nd down and 9 as Pinckney checks in, Dice to the sideline. Time remaining, 2:40 on a running clock. 2nd down and 9. Ball spotted between the hash marks as Pokratsky comes out over the ball. Shipley and Segman, your guards. Morris and Sumi are your tackles. Back, Bacon. Now going to fire deep upfield for Brain, and just overthrown. Good coverage. The free safety coming over. Scott Klein was close to it. That'll bring up 3rd down and long now. 3rd down and long for LH. On the night, Humbert now is 3 of 5 for 35 big yards. So he's started off rather well here for LH. They're looking at 3rd down and long. Number 62. Let's see if we can see 62 in there as one of the guards or tackles. That's Sumi. Boy, we're just so high, not high up enough to really get a good look at the offensive line. 3rd down now in about 9. Rolling Humbert, pressure coming. Flips it out. Got a man wide open. Pinckney, will he get the chain? Oh, is it going to be close? And the ball may have come loose. And LH got it, and I think he's shy of the 1st down. Oh, what a hit. He'll be about a half a yard shy. Let's see where they put it. New paver, and also coming up to make the hit was Scott Klein. Thought for sure he had it. Jerry, if you are an 0-3 ball club right now, do you go for it? Jeff, what do you think? You go for it here? Everybody says definitely, and I agree, and I think Jack feels the same. Well, I'll tell you, that was one heck of a hit. Woo! Need about a half a yard. And there's that one back set. Boy, this is where you'd love to have that lead block from the fullback. Boy, they're stacked in close. Quarterback sneak. I don't think he got it, Jerry. I don't know if he got it. Humbert went straight ahead. It's going to be close. Depends, of course, as always, on the spot. That's a very overused cliche and very key set here. I don't know. I don't think. He might be a... If he got it, it's going to be just very close. The stretch of the chain. And... Did he get it?
Look at it. By the nose. Here, John. By the nose. By the nose.
He got it. By the nose of the football. 1st down and 10. LH needed... If they needed 12 inches that time, they got 13. So it's 1st down and 10. LH keeps the drive going on a big gamble. And we're at the 138 mark and running. Put the ball at the 48-yard line. 1st down and 10, first venture in 2. Peters Township territory. I want to remind you, we've got doubleheader action coming your way. CUTV's game of the week right in behind us. On 1st down and 10, Humbert. Straight back. Pressure coming from Shook. Steps up. Has some running room. Lost the football. Still on the ground. And Bianco, I think, got on it. Just dropped it. And Bianco got on it. Pressure from the outside from Shook forced the quarterback to step up inside. And Force had a shot, and as did Humbert. But diving in on it was Bianco. 1st down and 10. Boy, LH with a promising drive. Turns it over. So the turnover and kicking game situation has really hurt LH. Good backside pressure that time from number 55, Steve Shook. Flushed him out of the pocket. And here's Deitzer out and set. On 1st down. Handed off. Oh, nowhere to go. And Newpaper driven out of bounds. Boda coming up along with White and Dice. Russell, loss on the play of about 3. I tell you, make it more than that. Call it a 4-yard loss. 50 seconds to go. 2nd down and 14. The defense rising to the occasion here on the last 2 series. Put it at the 45-yard line. 2nd down now. And we'll call it 14. Sideline to the right. Open field to the left side as Johnny Deitzer comes out and set. Motion will come from Newpiver. Back to throw. Look in. Has a man coming open. Incomplete. Good coverage by White as they try to get it downfield to the tight end, Dave Carmichael. will bring up third down and long at the 23-second mark. If this is a running play and it stays in bounds, it'll be the final play of the quarter. 7-0. The Peters Township Indians. Third down now. We'll call it 14 from the 45. 3 wideouts. Boy, you better get a third cover man over. Back, looking, pressure coming, fires. It's tipped in the air and batted down. I think it was 24, was it? It was number 24 for LH making the play, Billy Dice, the senior middle linebacker. There's a good look at him. So good job by LH again defensively. They'll force the kick with 18 seconds to go, and Brain retreats. I'll tell you, Chris Tedeschi the last time got off at beauty. The line of scrimmage is the 45. Brain stands inside the 10. There's the snap. The kick is a beauty towards the sideline. Brain will take it there. He's at the 20. He's at the 25. He's upfield and driven out of bounds. It'll be first down and 10 LH at the 30-yard line. A return of about 20 yards. Good run by Brain, and LH will have it there. First down and 10. Well, I'll tell you, LH last time, nice promising drive, got it out beyond midfield and turned it over. And first down at the 30-yard line. Jack Beener not happy with something that he saw on that play. First down. Humbert out and set. 2 backs in behind him on first down. Humbert going to roll right. Man wide open, and Pinckney can't hang on. Second down. Pinckney rolling out of the backfield. And it'll be second down now and 10. This will be definitely the final play at 2.7 seconds to go. It's at the 30-yard line. Second down and 10. Pokratsky's out. Pokratsky is set. Segman and Powell tight to the left side along with the tight end Nathan Force. Handoff goes up inside, and Russell rocks ahead for about 3, and that'll do it. First quarter comes to an end. Peters Township 7, LH nothing. South Union Township Sports Network coverage continues following this message.
These young people are the key to our future. The law firm of Davis & Davis is proud to support the youth of the communities where we live and work. Davis & Davis is committed to Fayette County's future leaders, the children, who offer all of us a world of promise.
As we come back to start second quarter action, LH has outgained Peters 59-33 total yards, but Peters leads on the one thing that's important. That's the scoreboard at 7-0. Humbert rolling to the right side, looking, firing, upfield. He's got his man Brain. He's to the 45, he's to the 50, and he's got a Mustang first down. Let's see, we got a fumble, but was he down? No indication. LH retains possession. Good. Brain with a fine grab. Gets upfield and pickup of how many on the play, Jeff? Pickup of 18. So he's had 2 grabs close to 40 yards, right? 3 for 46, and LH now at the 49-yard line. First down and 10. Sloboda comes out here wide right. We got a whistle. And the back judge coming in to confer with the referee. And don't understand what the call was, but they're going to re-huddle LH. Sideline warning against Peters Township. Sideline warning, and I believe you get 1 warning. The second one is a penalty. So LH at the 49-yard line. First down, and they're going to move LH back also. 11:39. The clock should start. And it does. 7-0. Peters Township in control, but LH for the second consecutive possession crosses midfield. Humbert is out and set. Force, the tight end, set to the right side. A 1-back set. 6 yards deep. Boy, that's got to be a sprint out, and it is. To the left side, Grimm dances, looks up. He's to the sideline, and I'll tell you, I had Grimm with the ball. Lose it? Okay, Pinckney, rather, in there. Okay, Grimm looked like a good fake there, wasn't it? Outstanding fake. Jerry nods that he would stay, and the way Grimm danced up in there, what was it, Pinckney? Okay, Humbert straight ahead. Okay, Humbert on a fake, and then went up inside and picked up 3. 2nd down and 7. I'll tell you, the way Grimm danced up in there, Jerry, he sure had me faked. 2nd down now and 7. No fake this time. It's Grimm, and Grimm ahead for about 3. Gene Grimm on the carry, picking up about 3 yards. To make it, Val Bianco. 3rd down and 4 now as we hit the 10:25 mark. Dice checks out. Pinckney checks in. LH looking at 3rd and 4 from the 43-yard line. Pokratsky leads him out. Wide to the right side comes Sloboda. Got a slot inside of him, and a double slot it is. Humbert going to roll to the right side. Fires. Upfield, comes in short. Short hopped it into Sloboda, and that brings up 4th down. Try to get it to Sloboda, who was open upfield. But that will bring up 4th down for LH. And Elias will do the punting. Going back is New Paver. Going back is Klein. LH has had all kind of problems with their kicking game this year. 4th and about 4. Oh, yeah, high snap. Just did get it out, hit a beauty. New Paver at the 12. He's got some running room and ridden out of bounds. Initially, it was Force, and Grimm, with that separated shoulder problem, makes a fine play. So it'll be 1st down and 10 now. For Peters Township, backed up at their own 20-yard line. Actually at the 23 with 9:52 to go here in this opening half of action. 1st down at the 23-yard line. Here they come. J.J. Knabb leads them out. Bianco, Klein, and New Paver in the offensive set. Under center, quarterback Seitzer. Handoff goes up inside, big hole, and here comes Klein for 9 yards. And picked up, loose ball. Dice has got it. He's to the 15. He's to the 10. He's to the 5. He's got a Laurel Highlands touchdown. Fumble recovery by Dice, and he ran in about, 35 yards. Dice picks it up and goes the distance. And LH has gotten back into this thing on a big defensive play by middle linebacker number 24, Billy Dice. His mom, I believe, right down here below us earlier, saw her here. And here comes the chance for the tie. As in to attempt the PAT will be Laurel Highlands number 39, Robert Kale. It's on the tee. The leg is up, and it is good. So LH ties it at 7. 9:38 to go. South Union Township Sports Network's 1st half action continues. So Dice, unofficially, checking with Jeff over here on my left. We're going 32 yards on the fumble recovery by Dice. And let's see if LH just lays it down and kicks it short. They've had trouble with the coverage. That's exactly what they do. And it's a good one, bounding downfield, still loose, and it's on the ground. And recovering it, I believe, is number 30, Bianco, at the 18-yard line. So it'll be 1st down and 10 now. Laurel Highlands. Defensively, we'll try and set them for you. Tied here at 7 with 29. That's your nose tackle, Pinckney. Pokratsky, 68. One of the down linemen, Force. Looks like Powell. So Powell, Pinckney, Pokratsky, and Force. That's your 4 down linemen, Russell and Dice. The linebackers in behind as Deitzer has them out. Handoff goes up inside. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Bianco on the carry. Looking, seeing who's there. I think that's 46, Russell. And there's Powell. And it will be gain of 1. Second down now and 9. 9:15 to go. Second down and 9 at the 19-yard line. LH, Peters Township tied at 7. LH will be on the road next week down at Cannon McMillan, and Jerry and I, and hopefully Jeff, will be down there to bring it to you. Deitzer under center. Straight back, looking, and gets it away upfield, incomplete. He had a man open. Coverage late getting there, intended for Newpaver, who was wide open. We had late pressure coming and didn't pick up the number, but LH did get the quarterback just as he released it. Third down now and 9. This is not a passing ball club, Jerry. They primarily pounded on the ground. Had a big win last week over Fox Chapel. Third down now and 9. Out here wide to the right side goes Gary Nardine. No rotate. Strong safety goes that way. Rolling, pressure coming. A little throwback screen. And Powell's got him wrapped up. And I don't know if the ball came loose. It's down inside the 5. LH has got it. LH got it. Who got it, Jerry? Was it 26, Travis White? 22 making the recovery for LH. And a great job by Gene Grimm. I think it was Grimm who got it and put it down. Oh, now, wait a minute. What are they saying now? Time called. Oh, they made every indication, and LH had the football. How can you reverse yourself now? Oh. I'll tell you that. They reverse right there. Oh, my goodness. Everything was pointed LH's way. From the 5-yard line in to do the punting is Chris Tedeschi. He is back right at the back line. Now we got timeout called again. Timeout. So South Union Township Sports Network coverage continues. 7-7 your score from Peters Township. LH High School football continues. Kick it away literally from the back line. LH sends Brain back near the 40. Snaps a good one. Minimal pressure, short kick if we get the right bounce. Oh, that bounces laterally, and LH should get good field position, but not what they would have had at the 4-yard line. We got a flag coming in late. What do we got here? Flag came after the play was over, so hopefully if it's against LH, it's not a dead ball foul. Let's see the call. There was a little skirmish going on out near the 30-yard line. Let's see the call. And no indication yet. It's 4th down and about 30. It may be Peters Township football. Let's see the call. Holding against Peters. No, he indicated holding against Peters, and now he's saying holding against LH. Let's see the call. They'll mark it off. I think we'll get a re-kick out of this. Let's see the call. They'll put it down at the 4. Now let's see what they're going to do with it. 1, 2, 3. They're going to mark off 10 yards and put it down now at the 14. And it's still 4th down. So not as bad as it could have been. So Tedeschi will again get an opportunity, this time from the goal line. Line of scrimmage would have been up near the 40. Let's see how LH fares on this. Snap. Kick is high. It's short. Brain going to get away from it. And it takes a bounce and down at the 40. So all of that for nothing, just about in the same field position as Bobby Ruff downs it. 1st down and 10, LH. At the 40-yard line. So LH will have good field position to start this drive at the 8:07 mark. Fumble recovery reversal at the 4-yard line. One official had LH with possession. It was overruled. Referee come in, said he was down by contact. So first down and 10. With the football comes LH. Humbert is out. Humbert is set on first down. Sprint out right side. Fakes. Pressure coming. Bianco is going to get to him. About a 6-yard sack. Second down now and about 16. Also coming through, Bianco was the key guy. And it'll be second down now and 16 yards to go. Gene Grimm will check in. Russell to the sideline on second down and 16. Pokratsky is out and set. Powell is the tackle, set to the right side. Second down and about 16. Handoff goes up inside. Here's Grimm. Grimm on the carry. And let's see who made the hit. Steve Shook and J.J. Knabb along with Gobb. So a gain of about 3 will bring up third down now and about 13. I'll tell you, nice crowd on the far side, Jerry. Yeah. When we first got here, it didn't appear to be a big crowd, but it is the good-sized crowd here on the home side. We've got a fair contingent of LH people who've made the trip down here. Big down right now for LH. Third down. Sloboda goes wide to the right side. Brain is in the slot on third and 13. Coming with the blitz, rolling. Oh, nice block. And downfield has a man open, but out of bounds. Need to throw that one to the middle of the field and give Brain an opportunity to run under it. That brings up fourth and a bunch, and LH will be forced to kick it away. So from the 42-yard line, good coverage downfield by Newpaver, and LH will force to kick it away. Elias has done a nice job. Michael Elias, a 5'11", 200-pound sophomore. Humbert now 5 of 10 for 62. Oh, nice kick. Got it away. A boomer. Fair catch at the last minute. And Klein fair catches it at the 12-yard line. So LH defensively has real... ...10 with 6:24 to go in the first half. Look down here at Jerry's monitor. See if we can get this defensive set for you. Number 50, J.W. Eddy, is in there right now. Russell. There's Force, J.W. Eddy, and Pinckney. I think it's... Is that Segman? Segman is out there also along with Reed. First down 10. Motion, Newpaver. Handoff up inside. Dice hanging on, and decent yardage by Klein. Gain of about 4. Billy Dice and number 10, Nathan Force. Gain of 5. Second and 5 at the 6:05 mark. So we'll be under 6 minutes in the second quarter as this play will be snapped from the 17-yard line. Sideline to the right, open field to the left side. Gibson comes out wide to the right. Under center is Deitzer. Handoff up inside and ripping ahead for the first down. And hitting up in for the yardage goes Scott Klein. Segman making the hit. And J.W. Eddy, who lost his shoe coming out of there. J.W. comes to the sideline. You need another player, guys, or do you? First down and 10. Put it at the 23-yard line. Under center is Deitzer. Cut back. Here comes Newpaver up out of there, and he's got a first down. And on the hit for LH. That was Lucas Boda, number 12 on the hit. Lucas, 185-pound senior, makes the hit at the 5-minute mark. Still a long way to go, but they picked up first down on 2 successive plays here, picking up about 16 yards on the last 2. Deitzer is out and set. Now he's got a full house backfield. Handoff goes up inside, very short yardage. Let's see who makes the hit. As Klein, looks like Dice and Chaz Pinckney. Painley will come out. Russell will come out. Shipley checks in. 2nd down and 7 after a 3-yard gain. Don't want to give anything big up right here. Wide to the right side. We'll go Greg Nardine. He'll split to the wide side, get coverage over there from Santino Sloboda. Deitzer under center. Handoff goes up inside. Big hole, ripping out of there. And coming ahead, I think that's Klein to the 40-yard line. That's Val Bianco. Bianco takes it to the 40. First down and 10 at the 40. Force checks back in for LH at the 4-minute mark. Lucas Boda making the hit out there also as Gene Grimm comes in. So it is first down and 10 now. With the ball is Deitzer in this tie ball game. They're in scoring territory now, 4-down territory, if you will. Handoff up inside. We got a flag coming and thrown by the back judge. Let's see the call. There's a flag thrown back from the back judge. Josh Reed getting ready to check in. And they're going to talk. Let's see. Nathan Force making the hit. Let's see the call. Substitution. Oh, that's a killer. Illegal participation against Laurel Highlands. A 1-yard gain is nullified by that. And there were 12 men on the field. And that is a 15-yard penalty. Takes it inside the 35 to the 34-yard line. 24-yard line, rather, with 3:48 to go. LH with 12 men on the field. Illegal participation. It's at the 24-yard line. Deitzer is out and set. Clock is turning at the 3.5-minute mark. Plenty of time. Here's Klein, and Dice is on him. No gain. 2nd and 10. Good play by Dice. I'll tell you, Billy, a senior, he has just played some super football here this year for LH. Two good middle linebackers in Dice and Russell. 2nd down and 10. Pokratsky is in there as the nose tackle. I think that's Shipley alongside of him. On 2nd and 10, Deitzer. Motion right side. Handoff coming up inside. Here's Klein breaking free. And he's shy of the first down. He's to the 15-yard line. Good play on the cutback. And there to make the hit for LH was Steve Strange. His dad right here below us. 3rd down now and a yard. 2.5 to go. Boy, you don't want to give up a touchdown here late in the half. And they drove it, what, 80 yards? And it has been a time-consuming, ground-oriented drive, and they are looking at 3rd and 1. Under center is Deitzer, tied at 7. Quarterback sneaks straight ahead. He's got the first down. Down to 2:07, and they've got, I think, their full complement of timeouts left. Peters Township wants and gets timeout. South Union Township Sports Network coverage continues. 7-7, your late 2nd quarter score. Ball game at 7. Following the timeout at the 2:07 mark inside the 15. It's 1st down and 10. Deitzer has them set. Up inside, and Bianco inside the 4 almost lost the football. And he is dragged down. Making the hit was Jerry Powell. Well, that ball almost came loose. Second down and short now. 1:47 to go. Plenty of time, no question about that. LH is going to take a timeout. Timeout on the field, and LH will regroup defensively, and we'll be right back. 2nd and 1 from the 3. And he has got the touchdown. Piling in goes number 39, Val Bianco. So the touchdown comes at the 133 mark. 13-7 your score, capping a big 80-yard drive all on the ground. And the PAT coming from Matt Abraham. Abraham with plenty of leg. Bianco with the touchdown. On the tee, the kick is up, plenty of leg, and it is good. Right into the LH band. We'll be back with the kickoff. The score, Peters Township 14, LH 7. Oh, and this is where you need Brian Florkovich, and he's over here to my right, I believe. Brian has broken a couple big ones this year on the return team, and Sloboda center deep. Brian, of course, injured his hand rather severely late in the ball game last week against Ringgold and is out indefinitely. Here's the run up by Peters, and the kick is away to Sloboda. Oh, LH with Russell having trouble with it, picks it up. He lost it again, and LH got on it. I tell you, confusion on the return back at the 9-yard line. With a minute 20 to go, and Sloboda was getting ready to run that thing back. Your deep man has to be the one making the return. Boy, that would have been devastating had LH lost it there. So 1st down and 10 now at where they got it, at the 8-yard line. I think all you want to do right now is keep this on the ground and go into that locker room down just by the 7. 1st down and 10, Humbert. Here comes Grimm, right side, breaks ahead, still on his feet, crosses the 10 to the 12-yard line. Nice run by Grimm. As the clock turns to a minute 11, gain of about 5, 2nd and 5. I'll tell you, Grimm showed good speed right there and a nice cutback. I want to thank the Laurel Highlands High School football boosters helping sponsor tonight's game. 5-yard gain by Grimm. Grimm will get close to the 1st down, but he'll be shy a yard. And now Peters Township may take a timeout. And a good move by Peters. With 44 seconds to go, they'll force LH to pick up the 1st down. I'm telling you right now, if LH doesn't get it here, they'll use their last timeout and then rush the punter. So there's timeout on the field, 44.2 seconds to go. Peters Township 14, LH 7. 3rd down and 1, actually closer to 2, across the 15-yard line. 3rd down and 2. Peters coming, hand off to Grimm, and he'll not get it. He's cut down. Immediately timeout called. Brings up 4th and 2. 38 seconds to go. Coltrane on the stop. LH will be forced to kick it away with 38 seconds to go. And Elias has done a super job. Line of scrimmage near the 15.
Michael Elias, 14. He's back to 5.
And looks like Ryan Newpaver will go deep. So we'll be back. Elias will stand inside of his own 5. Newpaver goes deep. I doubt if they rush it. And here they come, though. He got it away, and he got a beauty. It takes a Peters Township bounce, and Grimmel down it at the 42-yard line. Good job by Elias. With 30 seconds to go, put it at the 42-yard line. Peters Township is out of timeouts. John Deitzer is your quarterback. Big number 78, Adam Gobb, junior tackle, 275. Got to be in a deep prevent. Keith Fry drops way back. Sloboda goes back. They're playing 3 deep. They run a little reverse. Dice making the play, and he hangs on for dear life. They did not start the clock. They never started the clock. They did not start the clock. Time called. Got to take at least. Come on, guys, let's go. Get it going now. He was back to throw. Setting, firing, short. Keep him in bounds. And that's it. Keep him in and knock him down with 8 seconds to go. He may have the first down, though, and if he does, they'll get a chance to reset it. They do. So they'll take one shot to the end zone with 6 seconds to go. Under center. Quarterback out, and he'll spike it with 3.7 seconds to go. And I'll tell you right now, Jerry, that was very arbitrary at 6 seconds. I'll tell you, that was... The clock did not turn at all, and I think more than 6 seconds should have come off of that clock. .7 seconds to go. Under center now is Deitzer. Deitzer straight back. Pressure coming from Powell. He's going to fire up over the middle. Incomplete at the horn. And there's the end of the half. LH trails it. It's Peters Township 14, LH 7. Halftime activity comes up after these messages. For LH, as you can see, not an offensive outpouring here today. 14-7 is your score, and we'll take a look at the scoring plays. Laurel Highlands on their first possession had to punt. A mishandled snap, and at 10:23 of the first quarter, Nypaver took it 19 yards. Abraham's kick made it 7-0. Laurel Highlands in the second quarter. Middle linebacker Billy Dice scooped up a 32-yard fumble, and fumble at the 32 and returned it 32 yards for the touchdown. Kill added the PAT. We were tied at 7. Then, in the closing minutes, capping an 80-yard drive at the 133 mark, Bianco, a 4-yard run. Abraham's kick at the goalpost to our left was good, and that made it what it is right now, 14-7 in favor of Peters Township. Peters Township will have the ball to start the second half, and we'll be back with that second half kickoff coming up following these messages. Whipped up the right side, fielded by one of the up men, one of the linemen, a lineman's dream, and coming straight ahead with it is number 63, Ben Ingalls. He moves it up ahead. Josh Reed on the stop, and also there Todd Russell. So it'll be first down and 10 for Peters Township at the 35-yard line. Mark it actually at the 36. Just underway. Here they come out over the football. Nab, McCrenas, Steve Shook, Bob Ruff, and Adam Gobb. The line as Deitzer's got him out. Handoff up inside, and nowhere to run. As Pinckney stacks Val Bianco right at the line and actually lost a yard. Second down now and 11. This is a critical drive right here for LH. Trailing 14-7, they need to get the ball back. The last time defense was out there, they drove it 80 yards, did Peters Township, for the go-ahead score. Deitzer has them set, full house backfield on 2nd and 11 from the 35. Second back, hitting up inside is Klein, and he's breaking tackles, and he gets ahead for a gain of about 7. I tell you, picking his way through, I think Pokratsky was there, along with J.W. Eddy. And it'll be 3rd and 3 to go. Big down right here.
44-yard line. 3rd down and
Spotted at
for the Indians.
the 44. 3rd down and 3. Nab leads them out. There's your quarterback. Deitzer out and set. Full house backfield. And Force will make the tackle with help from number 21, Fry. But Val Bianco has the 1st down to the 48-yard line in Mustang territory.
Number 10, that's Jason Ford.
Jerry Powell comes out for LH.
For the Mustangs, in on the tackle.
Deep secondary shows Brain, 21 Keith Fry, and Santino Sloboda. Steve Strange, number 40, on the corner. On 1st down and 10. 2 wings and a handoff up inside. Nothing doing there. And the nose tackle, I think it was Pinckney and Russell on the stop. Russell makes the hit on Bianco. No gain. 2nd down and 10. Actually, they'll give him half a yard. We'll still call it 2nd and 10. Clock is running at 9:52 and counting. Number 54, J.J. Nab, is your center as he comes out. Steve Shook, number 55, the left guard. Adam Gobb beside him, 78, the tackle. Handoff New Paver, looking for the outside, giving ground, and Sloboda will knock him down and gets about 3 more, maybe 4. And let's see.
Number 24, that's Billy Dice.
Dice knocks him down. It'll be 3rd down and 5. Checking out of that lineup comes Segman. Reed to the sideline. 3rd down and 5. This is a big down right here. Boy, I tell you, nice speed by New Paver that time. As he went wide when they appeared to have him cornered for no gain, actually picked up about 4. Key down here, 3rd down and 5. Back to throw and upfield. Ball tipped and tipped away at the last second. Good penetration by Powell and number 29 for LH. Coming hard that time as LH was able to get to it. Good work by Chaz Pinckney. And that brings up 4th down. So LH defensively does the job. Painley will come to the sideline. Boda checks in. We got time called, officials timeout. A lot of confusion on that LH sideline. Pinckney lost his shoe, and he's coming out of there. So the kick will come from Tedeschi. The line of scrimmage is the 42. Brain stands at the 10. The snap is a good one, the run-up, and the kick is end over end towards the 10 to the 5 and into the end zone. So LH will get it at the 20-yard line. Oh, I'll tell you right now, number 36 took a whack at one of the LH Mustangs. Brian Hoddle, I tell you, he unloaded and very easily could have drawn a flag right there. I've seen less effective punches in a boxing match, I'll tell you. He brought that baby from the ground up. 1st down and 10 LH at the 20-yard line. Just underway, 2nd quarter, 14-7 your score. Need a good drive right here. Need points on the board as Humbert brings him out. Sends Sloboda in motion. Going to fake and then hand it off. And here comes Sloboda on the end around. Oh, he was down. He was down. 1st down. LH on the reverse. Boy, I missed that one. I was looking. Good ball faking. They got Sloboda on a quick end around, and he picks up 12, and he has got a 1st down. 1st down and 10. Sloboda came in motion from the far side and got the inside handoff and ripped it ahead for a 12 and a 1st down. Big number 55, Steve Shook. 39, Val Bianco. Number 60, Jason Macrinas, along that defensive front. On 1st and 10 from the 32. Handoff goes up inside to Grimm, and he is tracked down at the line of scrimmage.
Number 22, Gene Grimm.
There to make the hit was number 54, J.J. Nab.
In on the initial hit, along with number 60, Jason Macrinos.
J.J. Nab on the hit. 14-7. LH trails, looking at second down and 10 now from their own 33-yard line. Pokraski has them out and has them set. And rolling to the right side. Firing upfield, has his man. And Dice gives ground, gets to the line of scrimmage, and that's as far as he'll get.
That's Billy Dice, but he's met there by Aaron Coltrane, number 30.
Aaron Coltrane on the stop. So it's third down now and 9. Dice with the catch. 7:52 to go. 14-7 ball game, third quarter. The sideline for LH comes Billy Dice. Third down, Jimmy John trying to get the attention of the quarterback out there, Matt Hubbard. Jimmy will call a lot of the plays. Outstanding high school quarterback, and then later played at Gettysburg, I believe. Third down and 9. And they're coming. Fire. Oh, he had him open. Overshot. Number 22, Grimm, who was open and might have been close to first down yardage. So that'll bring up fourth down. So LH, after a first down pickup of 11 by Sloboda, has to kick it away. Going deep is number 21, Ryan Newpaver, and Klein. Nice punt by Elias. Driving spiral, fielded on a dead run, and Travis White wraps him up at the 35. Good coverage by Travis White at the 35-yard line. It'll be first down and 10. About a 35-yard punt, no return, and it will be Peters Township, their second possession of the half. They lead at 14-7 at the 7-11 mark. 7-11. At the 36-yard line, first down and 10. Deitzer's got him out, got him set. Split backs in behind. Called motion. Number 30, Scott Klein, has a wingback. Moved. That'll be 5. And that'll move him back and make it first and 15. I'll tell you, pretty nice crowd on hand. I'm going to tell you right now, not a whole lot on this side, but across the way, that's a nice crowd. Artificial turf, I think it's been here 6 years is what I was told, Jer. So it's been here a while. First down and 10. Nab leads him out. Or first and 15, rather. Deitzer set. Now he's going to shift. Move his tight end, Dave Carmichael, to the left side. He's rolling. Pinckney back. Pinckney's got him. He had him by the shoulder pads, and the quarterback is shaken up, and he's writhing in pain. Oh, he is writhing in pain right now. So timeout on the field. We'll be back. As we come back, boy, this doesn't look good. John Deitzer being helped to the sideline, and that left ankle appears to be the source of the problems, and be very, very, very surprised if we see him the rest of the night. Now we've got to figure out who the backup QB is. Looks like it might be, I don't know, I see Shuley, number 18 in, but he's a wide out. I don't know if he's no, he's coming to the left. Let's see who we got in there. Number 56, Bobby Ruff. Holy mackerel. That's a lineman as your backup QB. And they're going to hand it up inside. On the carry, straight ahead goes Scott Klein, and he is ahead for a couple. Third down, and about 21 to go, with 6:20 to go on a running clock. So number 56, Bob Ruff, is your quarterback. He's got him out, he's got him set. On third down, motion, option, the pitch. They've got running room, and it closes in a hurry. Newpaver picked up about 15. Quarterback option. I'm going to tell you, Ruff looks awfully good back there. He's 6'4", 216. Fry on the stop. That'll bring up fourth down and about 7. Tedeschi will do the punting. Brain goes back deep. He's hit some good ones here today. High snap and a booming kick. Angled right side. Takes a bounce. Brain at the 30. Straight up the middle. 35. 40-yard line. And a good return by Brain. Fine return. First down and 10. Good field position at the 40. Nice return by Brain. A gutsy move. As he had a defender closing right on him. And once he beat that first line, he picks up about 15 yards. And LH will have it. Good field position. Time remaining, 5:17. We're in the third quarter. Wide to the left side goes Brain. Sloboda out here wide right on first down. Fake. Sloboda goes right and out of bounds on the sack as Shook gets to him. Steve Shook with the big sack got to Matt Humbert and wrestled him out of bounds and a loss of about 7. Second down now and about 17 yards to go. The sack moves it back inside the 35 to the 32-yard line.
Second down and 19.
Call it second down and 18. Out in the set is your quarterback, Matt Humbert. Sprint out left side, Grimm with a hole. He's to the 35. He's out near the 40-yard line and gets back about 7 yards. Bob Ruff, the quarterback, defensive lineman, makes the hit.
Back to almost the original line of scrimmage.
So looking at third and a little more than 10. Good pickup of 8 by Grimm.
Third and 11.
Pokratsky comes out over the football. That's Morris, Shipley, and Powell, and Segman, I believe. Third down and 11. Humbert, straight back, in the flat. Force with a nice grab, little spin move. 1, 2, still going ahead, and he's going to be shy of the first down. It'll give him forward progress about a yard shy. There's a guy they forgot about here the last couple of weeks. You got to get the ball to Nathan Force. An athlete after he catches it. Fourth and 1. LH in years gone by, I'll tell you, especially Jeff, you remember Chris Baker, number 34, loved to run out of this set. Let's see if they do it again. They do. And they got the first down. LH, I think the snap went to Russell. As they untangle, it is Russell, and he's got the first down at midfield. 3:54 to go and a big first down. First down and 10. So they're able to avoid the loss on the sack by Shook and negate that. Into the lineup comes Eddie at the tackle. First down now and 10 right from the 50-yard line. Humbert looking, firing, got a man. Has Brain for 5 yards. Humbert connects with Brain. Gain of 5. Second and 5. Actually a gain of 4. 3:20 and counting. Brain with how many catches now?
4 for 50.
4 for 50. A little more than 12 yards a grab as Pokratsky comes out over the football. Shipley, Segman, Eddie out there right now. Handoff goes to Grimm and nothing doing there. Looked like number 63, Ben Ingalls, on the hit. So a loss on the play of 2. Bring up third down now and about 8. Into the lineup comes Jerry Powell. See if we see Sean Sumi out there. No, okay, he's on the sideline. Third down and 8 as Sloboda comes out here wide to the right side. He's had a nice ball game again. Brain is in the slot. Third down. Back to throw. Pressure. Over the middle. He's got his man. Is that force? Jerry, I told you they got to go to this guy. Great catch. Ruff makes the stop. But a gain of more than 20. What do we get out of that one, Jeff? About 24? It's down inside. No, it's at the 22-yard line. Nathan Force with a one-handed grab, and LH is in scoring territory at the 22-yard line. First down and 10. Drive started back at the 40 after a fine punt return by Brain and a fourth down gamble. Handle up inside. Handoff goes, and moving the Powell. And ahead comes Grimm. He is stopped by number 39, the middle linebacker, Val Bianco. And on there also, was that Pinckney? Yeah, Pinckney. Okay, Pinckney on the carry, 29. Gain of 5. Second down and 5 now. LH on a move. Out over the football now comes Humbert. Humbert out, Humbert set, motion Sloboda to the far side. Straight back, looking, firing, has his man, and down the sideline. For good yardage goes Grimm. And let's see where they mark it. He'll be shy of the first down. He's at the 14, and he needs 3 more, so it'll be third down and about 3. Nice read by the sophomore that time. Beautifully. Third down and 3 now. Ball spotted at the 14-yard line. Brain goes wide to the left side. Force the tight end. Sets up right. A one-back set for LH on third down. A handoff to Grimm. And he bangs ahead. He's going to be close to the first down. Let's see the spot. Be about a yard shy as they put it down. Oh, going to be close. It's fourth down and about a half a yard to go with 52 seconds to go. Pinckney checks in. Needed 3, got 2.5. LH needs to get it right to the 11-yard line. This could be the play of the game right here. Fourth down, quarterback sneak, and he leans straight ahead. Did he get it? Quarterback straight ahead. Looked like he had a decent lean in there. Depends on he went on a quick count and leaned ahead. And I don't know if they gave him the forward progress. And Jerry, I don't think they did. I'm going to tell you right now, he got more than that, didn't he? Looked like he had a good surge, and I don't think he got it. In fact, I'll tell you right now, he lost, Jerry, and that was not a good spot. He had a good surge off the ball. He lost yardage. I don't think it's even within a ball length. I think it's not even close. That was not a good spot. So Peters Township holds. That was not a good spot. He had the good quick line surge and got ahead and then was driven back, but you've got to give him forward progress. First down and 10. Big defensive series right there for Peters Township with 31 seconds. LH trailing at 14-7, and Deitzer comes out. No, excuse me, that's Ruff, Bobby Ruff. Deitzer left on the last series of downs with that ankle sprain. Handoff goes to Newpaver, and he hits up inside, and he's going to get short yardage. Sloboda makes the hit along with Powell, and that should be the final play of the quarter. Humbert on the night, 10 for 16, 103 yards. They'll wind it down to 11 seconds. They're going to stay in a huddle. So that, my friends, is the final play of the quarter. We have come to the end of quarter number 3. Your score from Peters Township, it's the Indians 14, LH 7, and South Union Township Sports Network coverage continues following this message.
Don't worry too much about it now.
Wonderful things you remember as a child. There were the great historians that shaped our country, the interesting lands and cultures around the globe, the fascinating world of science, or the exciting adventures of Treasure Island and Oliver Twist. Recapture the memories when you help your child read and study at home. After all, who knows? You may learn something too.
As we come back, 12 minutes of action. It's trailing at 14-7. They were just turned away on a 4th and 1 from inside the 11-yard line. And it will be second down now and 7. Bobby Ruff leads them out. LH stacking it in close. Boy, Pinckney's had a nice game at the nose tackle. And they option it with Ruff. He turns upfield, and he's got yardage close to the first down. Strange on the hit, along with Nathan Force. I tell you what, he was listed when I first got the program as number 17. Here tonight, we're number 56. And he runs, I'll tell you, gives him another dimension. He's a much better runner than Deitzer. He's 6'4", 215, and Ruff is out and set. And he hands it up inside, and big yardage ahead for the first down. Hitting it up inside comes Scott Klein, and he's got 11, and he's got a first down. Keith Fry from the secondary on the hit. First and 10 with 11:20 remaining. Clock turning at the 35-yard line. First down and 10. Bobby Ruff out, and Bobby Ruff set. Force flips over here to the left side now. LH coming with a blitz, and the pitch gets back, and LH going to read it well, but picking up some good yardage is Val Bianco, number 39. Fortunate to get back. Boy, I wish we had instant replay to see who that was that came on the blitz. Almost got to the quarterback. Second down now and about 7. Josh Reed, who's had another nice game, makes the hit. He's number 33, 6'2", 200-pound junior linebacker. At the 38, second down and 7. J.J. Knapp will snap it to Bobby Ruff. Well, he does a nice job of ball faking, and you got to attack it, and that's what we're doing so far. That's going to be a delay of game. There's the delay at the 10:20 mark, and he'll move him back 5. Back into the lineup comes Segman. Checking out comes Grimm. Try and set that defense. As I told you, we are not up at very high at all. Okay, there's Dice. There's Reed. Steve Strange, number 40 on the corner. Second and 12 after the 5-yard mark off. And here comes Klein on an inside reverse, and he is hammered down, but gets about 10. Bring up third and about 3. Sloboda and Nathan. Ball game. Key series, key down right here at the 42-yard line. They need to get it just beyond the 45. So this is a good solid 3 yards they need. I tell you, Ruff is a fine faker. There's the option, and he's going to keep, and he's going to pitch, and he's going to get the first down and then some. Dragging it ahead comes number 21. Newpaver, dragged down by Pinckney. Force was there also, and that brings up a first down to the 40-yard line. I'm going to tell you right now, they're a better football team with Ruff operating that option. Pitch went back to Newpaver, and he picked up good yardage. Into the lineup comes Shipley. And Pinckney, who was shaken up a bit, checks out. There's that option, and this time waiting for it is Strange, and they stack him right at the line. Nathan Force and Strange hit number 30 Klein right at the point of attack. 2nd and 10. 9 minutes to go. Still keep thinking back to that spot on 4th and 1 when LH snuck at the 14 and didn't get it. Newpaver has 9 carries on the night now. 80 yards and a touchdown. Here comes LH. Inside handoff, and what a play by Russell. He tracks him down behind the line of scrimmage. Tried to hand it off on a little inside counter to Val Bianco, and he is knocked down for a loss of 1. 3rd and 11. 8:25 to go. You want the ball back right now because this ground-oriented offense, if they keep picking up first downs, Jerry Dupay, they eat minutes off the clock. Remind you, Wednesday night here on Channel 62, South Union Township Sports brings you LH Soccer with AG. Option, keeping the ball, down he goes. Big defensive play by Shipley. He got to Ruff for a loss, and that'll bring up 4th down and 12. Shipley and Grimm make the hit. 4th and long. Back to do the punting is Chris Tedeschi. And the snap is a low one. It's a beauty. Brain might get a return. Fair catch, and he'll make it at the 14-yard line. So it'll be 1st down and 10. The rule of thumb, you don't fair catch inside the 10-yard line. You hope it hits and goes into the end zone, and he was right about at the 13. So LH will have it 1st down and 10 with 7:28 to go. And I would say right now, this is a point in the game where time is very important because LH does not have that big strike offense, so it's going to take time to move the ball down the field. And by the same token, if Peters Township gets it back, they like to grind it out. I think LH is going to go to the air here quickly. 1st down and 10 as Humbert is out and set. One back, trips to the right side. Humbert, little throwback, has his man Sloboda. Breaks 1, breaks 2. He's up the sideline and on his way to the 40-yard line. Little throwback that time, and Sloboda takes it from the 12 out to the 32. They're going to say went out of bounds there, so a gain of 20 on the play. Grimm checks back in. Russell comes out. See Shipley, Pokratsky, Powell, Segman, and I think that's Morris. 1st and 10 now from the 32-yard line. Trips over there. Let's see if they do it again. No, they're going to sprint out to the right side. Here's Grimm with a hole. Grimm rips out of bounds near the 40. So he goes out at the... And they stop the clock. Let's see where they spot it. Gain on the play. to the 37, and the clock is running. Did not get out of bounds. Second down and 4. Gain of 6 by Grimm. Gene Grimm, the 6 foot, 170-pound senior. Oh, what a big effort here tonight by LH. As Brain comes out here wide left, they've got single coverage over here. And he's looking that way. Is Humbert. Going to hand off up inside. It's going to be close to the first down. Chaz Pinckney, he's going to be short. Third down and maybe a half yard. Holt Train on the stop. Well, they're running Pinckney well here tonight. Gain of a half yard. We may have a measurement. I'll tell you, it's close enough, I think, to ask for the measurement at the 6:29 mark. Third down. They move it in and about a ball length, right, Jerry? Third down. Boy, if you had some guts right now, how about faking the little draw inside and throwing deep? This was a series of play that Green Bay back in the 60s with Bart Starr ran to perfection. They'd fake it on third and short and throw over the top. Let's see what LH does with it. I think they're just going to try and pound it ahead and get the first down. One back set, third down. Short yardage. Handoff goes up inside, and Grimm's got the first down and then some. He rips it ahead for a gain of 7 as they untangle. Shook at the bottom of the pile along with Bobby Ruff out to the 50-yard line, and LH picks up a very big first down. 6:13 to go. LH is in 4-down territory, no doubt about it. Brain goes wide left. Trips over to the left side. Humbert, little throwback again. He's got his man Sloboda, and he's ahead for 7 before he is stopped. Coming up to make the play, Ben Ingalls, and Sloboda with the catch has a gain of 7. What do we got for Sloboda now, Jeff? You got about 7. Second down now and 3 as they break. Brain wide to the right side. Second down and 3. Clock running. Handoff goes to Grimm. He's got a hole. He closes up the left side and out of bounds. Good tough running, and he's got the first down. Gain of 5 on the play with 5:18 to go. Grimm on the carry. Sloboda now with 3 catches on the night, 33 yards. And Brain has, and I know at least 2 catches for Force. 2 for 35, 4 catches for Brain. So first down and 10 from the 38-yard line. LH driving. Fake, rolling right. Pressure coming from Shook. Little throwback inside, incomplete. Try to get it to Dice. Number 55, Shook fought the block off and got late pressure on the quarterback. And the pass incomplete brings up second down and 10. 5:12 to go. Grimm checks in. Russell checks out. Dice checks out. And Reed checks in. Second down and 10. Wide right goes number 19. Brain. Under center. Offset eye. Strong. Right side. Fakes. Rolls. Has his man Nathan Force. He's got 5. And he has got close to 10. Let's see where they spot it down. I'll tell you, Nathan Force has become a force here in this second half. Did he get the first down? He did. So LH on the move. They're at the 27-yard line. First down and 10. This drive started back at the 13 after a fair catch of a punt by Brain. And on the drive, a couple of big runs by Grimm and several big pass completions. Pokratsky leads them out of there. Clock turning at 4:46. They're at the 28-yard line. First down and 10. Sprint out, right side. Grimm hits into the hole. He's got running room. He's down to the 10. He's to the 5. He's to the 1 yard line. Woo! He powered it straight ahead. He took it from the 26-yard line down to the 1 yard line. And LH knocking right now. First down and goal with the 1. Going to come into the booth over here to my left where Jeff is. He's got a perfect view. LH driving. Trying to tie this baby up. 4:25 to go. Out over the ball they come with Pokratsky. Under center is your big quarterback. Humbert on first down. Go to the left side. Did he get in? Got very, very close. No. Second down. On the carry was Grimm. He'll put it at the 1. Tough yardage to get right here, right now. Clock continues to turn at 3:52 and counting. Grimm checks out. Russell checks in. And LH wants a timeout. Brain will ask for. He'll get the timeout. And we'll be back. 3:40 to go. LH second and goal at the 1. Trailing at 14-7. South Union Township Sports Network coverage continues after this. Got to get him. LH with it. A 1-back set. Boy, this is where I'd love to see a 2-back and get a lead blocker in front of Russell. And they blitz it. They got him. Back to the 5-yard line. I don't know if he tripped coming away. Someone had him by the ankle. Looked like the nose tackle got him. Grimm coming back in at the 1-yard line. First and goal. Looking at third and goal back at the 5. Someone got the quarterback by the ankle coming back. Now they split. 2-back set. Third down, 5. And he hits again, stumbles, firing. He's got his man. Touchdown. Oh, what did he say? Incomplete. He dropped it. Pass at the goal line, incomplete. Brings up 4th down and goal from the 4. And the pass intended for force. Also in the area was Grimm, and that'll bring up 4th down and timeout. The ball game right now at the 3:02 mark. LH looking at 4th and goal from the 4 after first and goal at the 1. They were turned back on first down. Quarterback was dropped at the 4, and then an incomplete pass on third down. So here's your ball game. Sloboda in motion. Back. Looking. He's got his man. Sloboda, touchdown. Yeah, baby. Santino with a great grab and a great throw. And we'll go for the tie. Sloboda on 4th and goal from the 5. And LH's goal moved within the tie. So here we go. The all-important PAT. LH will attempt it to tie it. Robert Kale will kick out of Brain's hold. We got a flag. Let's see. If this is defensive, dead ball, offside. You go for 2 now. You move it to the 1.5. They move it to the 1.5. Would you go for 2? They put it at the 1.5-yard line. No, they're going to go for the conventional PAT to tie and hope for overtime. On the tee, kick is up, and it is good. So we're tied at 14, 2:56 to go. We'll be right back. So Kale, who tied it up with the PAT, will tee it up now, and LH will kick it away. It is going to bound, and New Paver fields it at the 12, looking for running room. He's to the outside. He has the corner, and out of bounds on a big-time tackle by LH. Coming up, Antoine Cox makes the hit. And down on the play is the return man, Klein. So at the 35-yard line, we got an injured player, timeout on the field. We're tied at 14. To the sideline is new paver, but I think you just cramped up. So first down and 10 at the 36-yard line. Bobby Ruff out. Bobby Ruff set. Possibility overtime looming, of course. And there's a big handoff up ahead. And coming for big yardage is the fullback valve. That was Scott Klein. And he's got 9. He is stopped by number 21, Keith Fry, and Sloboda. 2:30 to go. Second down now and 1. You got to stop him. You want the ball back. I'll tell you, Ruff is a nice quarterback. Option. He keeps the football, turns upfield, he may go. He's to the 40, he's to the 35, and he's to the 30-yard line. I'll tell you, he runs that triple option beautifully. He faked up inside, rolled left, had the pitch man trailing, and Brain made what might have been a touchdown-saving tackle. So it's to the 30-yard line. They're just about in field goal range. They've got a fine kicker in Matt Abraham. Ruff is out and set. Wide right. And a handoff this time goes to Klein. He is smacked down after a short gain of 2. We got a Mustang player shaken up, or we got timeout? We got timeout. As Pinckney makes the hit along with Grimm. And timeout called by Peters Township. We'll be back. 9 following the timeout. It's at the 30. 1:57 to go. Ruff is out and set. Motion. There's the option. Ruff is going to pitch. They've got the corner turn. Turns up inside, and he is hit down. He's got the first down. Russell and Travis White on the hit. And we get the clock stopped for the first down. They're in field goal range now. And another timeout at the 1:46 mark. Tied at 14. We'll be right back. 19 carries now for 88 yards. They are in field goal range now at the 20. First down. And 10. Ruff is under center. 2 backs. They option left, and turning up inside is Ruff, and he'll be smacked down after a short gain of, if any. Clock running at 1:35. Second down and 9 now. A lot of times on the option, you've got to contain. You do not necessarily attack. You contain, force the play. That time LH stood their ground very well. Ruff had nowhere to go. Second down. Triple option fakes. Fires. He's hit at the last second and broad knocked down. What a great play by Russell. And Nathan Force coming hard with Pinckney flattened the quarterback. 3rd and 9. That almost was intercepted. Sloboda knocked it down, and I tell you, he was very close to picking that one off. 3rd down. It's at the 19-yard line. It would be a 35-yard field goal attempt with 1:06 to go. They triple option it. Quarterback keeps it, turns upfield, and he's going to be close to the first down. And he's going to be a yard shy at least. That'll bring up 4th down. Clock is running with 49 seconds to go. The spot is at the 10. And they're going to let it run down and then call timeout. The ball is at the 10, which means the spot will come at the 17. So you're looking at a 27-yard field goal to win it. We'll be right back. 4th down. And in to attempt the potentially game-winning field goal is Matt Abraham. As we said, the spot will come at the 17. The snap. The kick gets partially blocked, and it's no good. Nathan Force, I think, is the guy who blocked it. Yeah, we're going to go overtime. 34 seconds to go, and we'll be back. LH with the ball from their own 20. They fumbled a football. Oh, can you believe it? Let's see the call. Peterstown. Why did we run and not fall on the football? Just kneel on it. "26 seconds to go. The exchange. Now they're going to try and throw. I think one down. They don't have anybody out there. They don't have a quarterback, and they don't have any timeouts left. And you got a penalty. That backs them up 5. That sets them back 5 more. 26 seconds to go with no timeouts left. This moves them back, and do they have the field goal kicker out? They do. Matt Abraham. This one will be close to 40 yards. He's got the leg. 40-yarder coming. Confusion. What do we got now? LH with a timeout. We'll be back. LH takes its last timeout. And Abraham getting a second shot. Angle. Tough angle. It's on the left hash mark. It's on the tee. He's got plenty of leg. It is up, and it is good. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? 17-14, and we'll be back. Disheartening ending after LH had tied it, blocked a field goal that would have won it, then fumbled on a running play that I think they should have just gone to their knee and been content to go to overtime. Getting a second chance, a 41-yard field goal by Abraham. Seemingly is going to win it. There's a run-up. Very high, very deep. Sloboda. And coming out of there. He got it in the end zone, and you cannot return it. Goes into the end zone. It's automatic. It's coming out to the 20.
Run another die.
18.8 seconds to go. This is a crushing loss for LH. After tying it up, you at least want the shot at overtime. How much time was there when the field goal was kicked?
26.
I'm going to tell you right now, they got to put 26 seconds back on the clock. Oh, before the snap, okay. They're going to be in a deep prevent. LH has to the outside, trying to get upfield, get out of bounds. Coming hard with it is Sloboda, and he's up near the 40-yard line with 11.9 seconds to go. Do want to remind you, we'll be going out of here quickly. South Union Township Sports Network coverage will give way to CUTV and their game of the week. This has been a great one. Disappointing, no doubt about it, but what an effort tonight by the LH Mustangs. You got to throw it deep and hope for interference, maybe a hook and lateral. Humbert straight back. Going to air it out. No, he's going to run with it. Straight up the middle, and that, my friends, will do it. Final score, 17-14. in favor of Peters Township. South Union Township Sports Network coverage, as always, brought to you as a joint cooperative venture featuring Township Supervisors Bob Schiffbauer, Rock Oval, and Tom Frankhauser. Charter Communications under the direction of Regional Manager Craig Tomczyk, and CUTV, and our main man there, Mr. J.R. Wheeler. For Jerry Dupay and for my son, Jeff Kazarek, to my left, I'm John Kazarek from Peters Township. We bid you a very pleasant good evening. The final score, Peters Township 17, LH 14. This has been a South Union Township Sports Network presentation.